Hare Krishna. So let's chant. Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatyadi Shatsarini Namaste Gauravani Shunyavadi Pasyatyadi Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachari Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatyadi Shatari Gauravani Acharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatyadi Shatari He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namo Mahabadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurati Namaha Mahavadanyaya Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurati Namaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishwabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Devi Pranamami Hari Jayatam Surato Pangor Mama Manda Mater Gati Matsarvasva Padam Bojo Sri Radha Madana Mohano Jayatam Surato Pangor Mama Manda Mate Gati Matsarvasva Padam Bojo Radha Madana Mohano Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu jaivacha patithanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyo eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Gaur Bhaktivinoda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna. Rama Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Hare Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Hare Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudan Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sita Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavad Gita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavad Gita Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Govinda Bol, Jaya Govinda Bol, Govinda Bol, Jaya Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Hare Hare Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Jaya Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Govinda Bol, Jaya Govinda Bol, Govinda Bol, Jaya Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Hare 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 Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Govinda Bol, Jaya Govinda Bol, Govinda Bol, Jaya Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Mukunda Madhava Govinda Bol, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana. Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana. Jai Satchinandana, Gaura Hare. Jai Satchinandana, Gaura Hare. Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana. Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango. Nitai Gaurango, Nitai Gaurango. Nitai Gaurango, Jayo Nitai Gaurango. Jaya Ram Hare, Jaya Krishna Hare. Jaya Ram Hare, Jaya Krishna Hare. Ram Hare, Jaya Krishna Hare. Jaya Ram Hare, Jaya Krishna Hare. Govinda Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare. Govinda Hare, Gopala Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Hari Bol. So this evening our friend Rajarsi is back for a little while, so he will speak tonight on Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. Madhav Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Radha Madhava Jayo Kunja Bihari Jayo Gopi Jana Ballabha Jayo Giri Baradhari Jayo Giri Baradhari Jayo Giri Baradhari Gopi Jana Ballabha Jayo Giri গিরিবদাধারী জয় গিরিবদাধারী যশোদা নন্দন জয় ব্রজজন রঞ্জন জয় জয় যশোদা নন্দন জয় গোপীজন রঞ্জন নন্দন গোপীজন রঞ্জন জয় যমুনা তীরবন চারি জয় কুঞ্জ বিহারী জয় যমুনা তীরবন চারি জয় কুঞ্জ বিহারী জয় কুঞ্জ বিহারী জয় রাধা মাধব কুঞ্জ বিহারী কুঞ্জ বিহারী জয় রাধা মাধব কুঞ্জ বিহারী গোপীজন বল্লভ গিরিবরদারি গোপীজন বল্লভ গিরিবরদারি যশোদানন্দন ব্রজজন রঞ্জন যশোদানন্দন ব্রজজন রঞ্জন যশোদানন্দন ব্রজজন রঞ্জন যমুনা তীরবনচারী যমুনা তীরবনচারী জয় রাধা মাধব কুঞ্জ বিহারী জয় রাধা মাধব কুঞ্জ বিহারী হরি
Ajnanandhasya Gyananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Kadamayan Vishvapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutaparakamam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrijatam Sagana Raghunathan Vitam Tang Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Varijanāsahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitangscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavanishwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Advaitam Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Once again a pleasant welcome to all of you to our Sunday afternoon program. Is there anyone in the audience visiting for the first time to the temple here? Can you please show by raising your hand? Anyone? Okay, all seasoned visitors. Oh, we have one person. Okay, special welcome. So, today I'd like to speak a bit about the distinct purpose of the Krishna Consciousness movement, this International Society for Krishna Consciousness that has been introduced all over the world by the Divine Prabhupada. The purpose, what is the ultimate, the highest perfection, where we are, and how we make this transition. But before I do so, next year, September next year, would be the 50th anniversary of Srila Prabhupada, his journey, his arrival in America. The following year is when he started or he registered this society. That's 2016. But next year will be the 50th anniversary of his arrival. Now I'd like to make a request of the devotees that you will hear a lot during the next years about Srila Prabhupada and his contribution to the world. But one thing you can do is you can find yourself Srila Prabhupada Leela Amrit. It's Prabhupada, written by one of his disciples, Dasa Goswami. So in order to give you a little taste of, what's contained in Leela Amrit, I'd just like to read a little bit about what initiated Srila Prabhupada's journey, some little circumstances in which, by Krishna's arrangement, he made his journey. First of all, he had the order of his spiritual master. Upon the first meeting, his spiritual master, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, said, "You're an educated young man. You should spread this message to the English-speaking world." But this is a little description of something that got this going. This is from the introduction. In Vrindavan, Bhaktivedanta Swami met Mr. Agarwal, a Mathura businessman, and mentioned to him in passing, as he did to almost everyone he met, that he wanted to go to the West. Although Mr. Agarwal had known Bhaktivedanta Swami for only a few minutes, he volunteered to try to help him get a sponsor in America by asking his son Gopal, an engineer in Pennsylvania, to send back a sponsorship form. When Mr. Agarwal volunteered to help in this way, Bhaktivedanta Swami urged him, "Please do so." Bhaktivedanta Swami returned to Delhi, pursuing the usual avenues of book selling, looking for whatever opportunity might arise. One day, to his surprise, he was contacted by the Ministry of External Affairs and informed that his no objection certificate for traveling to the US was ready. Since he had not instigated any proceeding for leaving the country, he had to inquire from the ministry what had happened. They showed him the statutory declaration form signed by Mr. Gopal Agarwal of Butler, Pennsylvania. Mr. Agarwal solemnly declared that he would bear the expenses of Bhaktivedanta Swami during his stay in the US. Now Bhaktivedanta Swami had a sponsor, but he still needed a passport, visa, P-form, and travel fare. The passport was simple. Now with passport and sponsorship papers, Bhaktivedanta Swami went to Bombay not to sell books or raise funds for printing, but to seek assistance in getting to America. He approached Sumati Morarji, the head of the Sindhya steamship line, who had helped him with a large donation for printing volume 2 of Srimad Bhagavatam. He showed his sponsorship papers to her secretary, Mr. Choksi, who was impressed and went to Mrs. Morarji on his behalf. "The Swami from Vrindavan is back," he told her. "He has published his book with your donation. He has a sponsor and he wants to go to America. He wants you to send him on a Sindhya ship." Miss Morarji said no. The Swami was too old to go to the United States and to accomplish anything. Mr. Choksi conveyed to him Miss Morarji's words, but Bhaktivedanta Swami listened disapprovingly. She wanted him to stay in India and complete Srimad Bhagavatam. Why go to the United States, she had argued. Finish the job here. But Bhaktivedanta Swami was fixed on going. He told Mr. Choksi to convince Miss Morarji and even coached him on what to say. "I find this gentleman very inspired to go to the States and preach Lord Krishna's message to the people here." But when Mr. Choksi told Miss Morarji, she again said no. Swami was not healthy. Besides, people in America were not so cooperative. They would probably not listen to him. Exasperated with Mr. Choksi's ineffectiveness, Bhaktivedanta Swami did an interview. It was granted, and a gray-haired but determined Bhaktivedanta Swami presented his emphatic request, "Please give me one ticket." Sumati Morarji was concerned. "Swamiji, you're responsible." "No," he assured her, lifting his hand as if to reassure a doubting daughter. "It is all right. But do you know what my secretaries think?" He says, "Swamiji is going to die here." Bhaktivedanta Swami made a face as if to disapprove. Again he insisted that she gave him a ticket. "All right," she said. "Get your P form and I will make arrangement to send you by our ship." Bhaktivedanta Swami smiled brilliantly and happily left her office, past her amazed and skeptical clerks. So, the more we know a bit about the mysterious activities of Srila Prabhupada, how he came alone to the West and started the Krishna consciousness movement, what he accomplished, we may be inspired to ourselves try to practice Krishna consciousness. So as I said, I'd like to speak a bit about how we are situated in this world, and the goal is to go back to the spiritual world, to have attachment, attraction, love for Krishna in order to go back to the spiritual world. There is one purport that Srila Prabhupada, he speaks a bit about this Bhagavad Gita, about studying or benefiting from Bhagavad Gita. The 8th chapter of the Gita is entitled Attaining the Supreme. So the last purport to this 8th chapter, the last chapter, I can read the verse itself, though I hadn't intended. I just wanted to read something from the purport. The verse says, Vedeshu yagyeshu tapashu chaiva daneshu yat punyam phalam pradishtam atyeti tat sarvamidam viditva yogi param sthanam upaiti chadyam. A person who accepts the path of devotional service is not bereft of the results derived from studying the Vedas, performing sacrifices, undergoing austerities, giving charity, or pursuing philosophical and fruitive activities. Simply by performing devotional service, he attains all these, and at the end, he reaches the supreme eternal abode. In other words, the Vedic path, there are actually many different practices, processes, and sometimes believers, followers of the Vedic path, they're confused. They can't reconcile what should be done, what should not be done. Even reading Bhagavad Gita, if a person reads Bhagavad Gita, he can become confused. Second chapter or third chapter, and they say one who doesn't follow the cycle of sacrifice prescribed in the Vedas, he is living his life in vain. He's not making offering to the devatas, he's a thief. And some of them say, Haribols, you look like you all are guilty of that. And I just read there in the 6th chapter that you're supposed to go to a secluded place and sit on some kosher grass and stay at the tip of your nose. You all don't do that either. Do you follow the Gita at all? So, what I am reading here is just a little paragraph of Srila Prabhupada that gives a little indication of what we expected to do. One who has a little faith in Bhagavad Gita should learn Bhagavad Gita from a devotee, because in the beginning of the 4th chapter, it is stated clearly that Bhagavad Gita can be understood only by devotees. No one else can perfectly understand the purpose of Bhagavad Gita. One should therefore learn Bhagavad Gita from a devotee of Krishna, not from mental speculators. This is a sign of faith. When one searches for a devotee and fortunately gets a devotee's association, one actually begins to study and understand Bhagavad Gita. By advancement in the association of the devotee, one is placed in devotional service. And this service dispels all one's misgivings about Krishna or God. And Krishna's activities, form, pastimes, name, and other features. After these misgivings have been perfectly cleared away, one becomes fixed in one's study. Then one relishes the study of Bhagavad Gita and attains the state of feeling always Krishna conscious. In the advanced stage, one falls completely in love with Krishna. This highest perfectional stage of life enables the devotee to be transferred to Krishna's abode in the spiritual sky, Goloka Vrindavan, where the devotee becomes eternally happy. Thus in the Bhaktivedanta purport to the 8th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of attaining the Supreme. So you get the picture that Prabhupada said approaching a devotee, but he said the purpose of his creating these temples is to give association to people in general. Meaning when you come, you don't meet just a building and the Lord in the altar. You meet devotees to interact, to associate with. And by this association, there are actually 9 stages we progress through. Adau Shraddha means in the beginning you have some preliminary faith. Maybe you get a book or an invitation from someone. It's called preliminary faith. You have a little faith and you say, okay, I'll check these people, see what they do, what they believe in, what they practice. So then you come and you take sadhu sangha, the company of devotees. Then you learn how to adopt practices, and including the acceptance of a spiritual master, which means accepting some vows, making some promises to follow official linking in disciplic succession. And by this acceptance and following, there's what is called anartha nivriti, or the removal of unwanted things. In other words, we start being free from vices. And then we come to a state of steadiness, nishta. Because when we are full of desires and vices. We may take vow and make resolutions, I won't do this, I won't do that. But then we're so unsteady, they all, very soon we deviate from them. But when you come to the stage of Nishta, there's greater steadiness. So then it goes to higher levels of Ruchi, Asakti, meaning you start getting a spiritual taste. Right now we have a great taste for the material thing. No one has to tell us about that. We have spontaneous attraction, taste for different things of this world. But then, by some practice of spiritual principles, the soul's original spiritual consciousness starts to be revived. In other words, natural spiritual happiness starts manifesting. And then attraction. For most religious people, they don't know who is God. They don't really have attraction for God. Srila Prabhupada used to say, how can you love someone you don't know? So by the progressive stages, we start becoming attracted to God, and then automatically vices that we hang on now, it falls away. So it progresses to have this preliminary stage of love of God, then prema, which is that highest stage of love of God. So whether you know it or not, this is what the Krishna consciousness movement is meant to take us through these stages. In other words, if you're coming for years and we don't get a clear picture that we're supposed to be making a transition from this stage to this stage, going further, then we should ask ourselves if we know what is the goal, whether we are progressing towards the goal or not. In other words, we are anchored down in this material world, and we have to take serious steps, beginning with association. Because although people are very religious, if they were to get some special mercy of God, imagine some Vishnu Dutas coming in here and say, this Sunday, everyone present, a special benediction. You're getting immediate liberation. We're taking you back to Vaikunta right away, instantly. I could imagine many people here saying, come back next week. I have this to do, I have that to do. Do we really know where we want to go? Do we really know what we are for? No, we're not convinced as yet. We have a lot that we hold on to in this world. So just to give a little picture of the perfection, I'd like to read a little bit of the devotees of the Lord, because we read these scriptures. Bhagavad Gita give indication about the spiritual world. Srimad Bhagavatam described the perfect devotees of the Lord, the associates of the Lord. So, when Krishna was present on the planet 5,000 years ago, the residents of Vrindavan, they displayed very intense attraction. Now we know about family attachment in this world. Different types of friendship, love, what we call love in this world. We have some experience of that. But I'll just like to read a little bit about the circumstances when Krishna had to leave Vrindavan. And this is the reaction of the gopis. This is their contemplation. The dawn following this night will certainly be auspicious for the women of Mathura. All their hopes will now be fulfilled. For as the Lord of Raja enters their city, they will be able to drink from his face the nectar of the smile emanating from the corners of his eyes. The gopis, Akrura was sent by Kamsa to take Krishna to Mathura. Maybe I should just explain a little bit the circumstances if you're not familiar. Kamsa, he knew that the eighth child of Devaki would kill him, but there was some mysterious circumstances when it was time the eighth child was born. It wasn't a boy, it was a girl. And Kamsa didn't know for sure what was really going on until just before this. Narada approached Kamsa and said, those boys in Vrindavan, that Krishna and Balaram, they are actually sons of Vasudeva. Nanda and Yashoda, they gave birth to a girl. And when Kamsa heard that, he was furious that he was cheated by Vasudeva. He pulled his sword and immediately wanted to kill Vasudeva. And Narada said, you're missing the point. It's not him. He won't do you anything. And then Kamsa, his mind went into high drive, his mind just went into overdrive, just speed up. So he devised a plot. He sent a trusted relative of Krishna, Akrura, who was, serving him there, gave him a new chariot, and explained the plan very nicely, that you go to Vrindavan, inform all the cowherds that they should bring we're having this big sacrifice, they're all invited, they should bring their taxes and so on, and they invited, and bring Krishna and Balaram. I'll have powerful elephant on the way, I will kill him, just in case he escaped. I have my powerful wrestlers. So Kamsa had a whole plan worked out. And Akrura, he had his, it was a kind of, Akrura said, my Lord will know my intentions. He's a devotee. So he's saying that the Lord will know my intentions. He told Kamsa, he said, you may have all your plans and so on, but ultimately destiny will decide. But I'll do as you say. But he was eager to see Krishna. So the situation is, he came to Vrindavan, and now the gopis heard that Akrura came to take away Krishna. And this was like really painful. So they just started, Krishna is leaving in the morning, and they just started getting together and speaking about what to do. For gopis, although Mukunda is intelligent and very obedient to his parents, once he has fallen under the spell of honey-sweet words of the women of Mathura and been enchanted by their alluring, shy smiles, how will he ever return to us unsophisticated village girls? See, they're perfect persons, they're very humble. This is what they're thinking about themselves. When the Dasarhas, Bhojas, Andakas, Vrishnis, and Sattvatas see the son of Devaki in Mathura, they will certainly enjoy a great festival for their eyes, as will all those who see him traveling along the road to the city. After all, he's the darling of the goddess of fortune and the reservoir of all transcendental qualities. He who is doing this merciless deed should not be called a Krura. He is so extremely cruel that without even trying to console the sorrowful residents of Vraja, he is taking away Krishna, who is more dear to us than life itself. hard-hearted Krishna has already mounted the chariot, and now the foolish cowherds are hurrying after him in their bullock cars. Even the elders are saying nothing to stop him. Today, fate is working against us. So it's like the gopis, they're thinking, what's wrong with these elderly people? They don't see what is going on here. Let us directly approach Madhava and stop him from going. What can our family elders and other relatives do to us? Now that fate is separating us from Mukunda, our hearts are already wretched, for we cannot bear to give up his association even for a fraction of a second. Purport. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti describes that the gopis thought, let us go right up to Krishna and pull at his clothes and hands and insist that he get down from his chariot and stay here with us. We will tell him, don't bring upon yourself the sinful reaction of murdering so many women. But if we do that, said other gopis, our relatives and the village elders will discover our secret love for Krishna and abandon us. Remember all that the relationship between Krishna and the gopis, this would be done in secret. This is not openly known to everyone. So now they're saying, but if we go up to Krishna there, everybody will see. But what can they do us? Yes, our lives are already wretched now that Krishna is leaving. We have nothing to lose. That's right. We will remain in the Vrindavan forest just like presiding goddesses, and then we will fulfill our true desire to stay with Krishna in the forest. Yes, and even if the elders and our relatives punish us by beating us or locking us up, we can still live happily with the knowledge that Krishna is residing in our village. Some of our girlfriends who are not imprisoned will cleverly find a way to bring us the remnants of Krishna's food, and then we can remain alive. But if Krishna is not stopped, we will certainly die. Next translation. When he brought us to the assembly of the Rasa dance, where we enjoyed his affectionate and charming smiles, his delightful secret talks, his playful glances and his embraces, we passed many nights as if they were a single moment. O gopis, how can we possibly cross over the insurmountable darkness of his absence? How can we exist without Ananta's friend Krishna, who in the evening would return to Vraja in the company of the cowherd boys, his hair and garland powdered with the dust raised by the cow's hooves? As he played his flute, he would captivate our minds with his smiling sidelong glances. Shukadeva Goswami said, after speaking these words, the ladies of Vraja, who were so attached to Krishna, felt extremely agitated by their imminent separation from him. They forgot all shame and loudly cried out, O Govinda, O Damodar, O Madhava. These words in the Sanskrit here. Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. This is in Mukunda Mala Stotra in the prayers. Here, the idea is that the gopis, they just in such a state, they're the most elevated devotees, and they have given up everything, all sense of shame and whatever relationship with relatives, everything for Krishna. This is why, as conditioned souls, our minds are riveted to the material world. This spectrum of perfect existence where our love for Krishna is developed, when we make this contrast from the gopis to the souls of this world, there's such a whole ocean of difference. In this world we have to do something because God exists. For people of this world, does God exist? Souls in this world are so deluded, they're so out of it. And here the gopis, they're prepared to break all ties, give up all sense of so-called morality for Krishna. So the science of God consciousness is not just some morality or just begging for bread or something like that. It is making a transition from this state of identifying with our bodies, thinking ourselves a product of this world, to understanding our constitutional position as an eternal associate of the Lord. So in order to achieve that, this Krishna consciousness movement, this is why Srila Prabhupada called this society the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. It's designed in such a way to revive that original spiritual consciousness. So all the practices that Srila Prabhupada established is meant to help us to make a transition from wherever we are situated to go to another level. So we should always be conscientious. Where I'm situated, what do I have to do? How do I have to progress to the next stage? So I'll stop here. If we have time, we can take any question, comment, anything, anyone, before the Pujari appears. Yes, Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu. Why? That's the thing called Maya. That's the bewildering thing, that despite all the misery, we are so attracted to it. In other words, Krishna is saying here in the Gita to do this. You just always think of me, become my devotee, worship me, and surely you will come to me. I promise you this because you're my very dear friend. And Krishna is outlining everything for us to do. And he says, I promise you, you will come back to me. But that's the bewildering thing, that we are not willing to do or take up Krishna's promise. We remain attracted and attached to the many things. Yes, Prabhu. Nishta? Well, you start from the beginning. It's like the step. If you want to reach the fourth step, you take the first step. So the Adau Shraddha, you take the Sadhu Sangha, the Bhajana Kriya, accepting initiation, following. So the next one is Anartha Nivriti, removal of the Anarthas. So when Anarthas are removed, then you can be fixed. We can't be steady because we are full of Anarthas. We are just being pulled and dragged this way, that way. Krishna says in the Gita, Bahusakha hi anantascha. We are many branch. Our consciousness right now is many branch. We are waylaid by all kind of plunderers. The eyes going this way, the ears this way. All the senses are dragging us. So the Nishta stage is when a great amount of anarthas is removed, then we're steady. We're steady, and then from there, the spiritual taste, the taste for Krishna, the attraction on the other side, that will develop. But we shouldn't get too scared, because sometimes people say, you mean I'll become free from this? I don't want to. But no, Srila Prabhupada said, it's like coconut. When the coconut dry, it's automatic, the detachment is there, So when we develop love for all attractive, Krishna is not a painful thing that you have to give up things of this world. It's not that type of thing. Yes? Morality is for beings of this world who are away from God. Morality, good and bad. But Krishna is absolute all good, and we have to go beyond the morality of this world in order to develop love for Krishna. We have to go beyond the morality of this world. In other words, love for Krishna is transcendental to, this morality. Because if the gopis are showing that they've sacrificed the highest thing of this world, which is morality, they've given up. Like Arjuna, he was told to kill relatives. Now that's, what kind of thing is that? But if you want to love God, you want to know God, then you have to obey God. And when you obey God, then it's all good. Because nobody dies, Krishna teaches. They are my devotees also. Yes. So ultimately it's difficult to understand, but, by the association of Srila Prabhupada said, we will understand by association of devotees. Thank you very much. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prachadine Nirvishesha Shunyavare Vaishtatya Dishatadine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasari Gaur Bhaktavina Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Bharati Keshava Kima Jaya Jaya Gora Chande Bharati Keshava Jahanavi Tatava Jagamanalava Jahanavi Tatava Jagamanalava Dakhinenitai cha Bamigaradara Dakhinenitai cha Bamigaradara Ate Advaita Srini Vasachatrara Nikate Advaita Srini Vasachatrara Bashi Achimboraja Ratna Semasare Bashi Achimboraja Ratna Semasare Haroti Gorena Brahma Padine Vagane Haroti Gorena Brahma Padine Vagane Shankar Baje Gwanda Baje Baje Karatara Shankar baje gonda baje baje karata madura vedanga baje parakarata madura vedanga baje parakarata Shanka baje, gonda baje, madhu madhu madhur baje. 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 Madhura 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 baje, madhura 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 baje. Shanka baje, gonda baje, madhu madhu madhura baje. Shanka baje, gonda baje, madhu madhu madhura baje. Hari bol, hari bol, hari bol, gona hari bol. Nitai gona hari bol, hari bol, hari bol, gona hari bol. Baho koti chanda jine varna ujvala. Baho koti chanda jine varna ujvala. Gana deshe vana malla kore aramala. Gana deshe vana malla kore aramala. Shiva Sukarna Radha Premegara Gara. Shiva Sukarna Radha Premegara Gara. Bhagavati Dora Dekhe Kora Sabara. Bhagavati Dora Dekhe Kora Sabara. Jayo Jayo Soja Chande Aruti Keshoba Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Bolo, bolo, bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bolo 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 Hare Rama Jai Goda Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Goda Hare Bol Jai Goda Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Goda Hare Bol Jai Goda Hare Bol Hare Bol Hare Bol Goda Hare Bol Jai Nityalilum Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivrajagacharya Stotarasana Shriman His Divine Grace our Charanaravinda Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Nityalilum Vishnupad Paramahamsa Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Prabhupada Ki Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Shad Goswamis Prabhu Ki Prem Se Go Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Sri Radha Krishna Go Gopinath Sham Kun Radha Kun Giri Govardhan Ki Vrindavan Dham Ki Mayapur Navadvip Dham Ki Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Ganga Devi Jamuna Mai Ki Bhakti Devi Tulsi Maharani Ki Nama Sankirtan Ki Harinam Mahamantra Ki Brihat Mridanga Seva Ki Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Namaste Narashinhaya Praladaya
Swaha. Silatam kana kalaye Ito na shingha parato na shingha Yato yato yami tato na shingha Bahin Shringho, Hridayin Shringho Narashinghamadhyam Sharanam Prabhajye Kavakarakamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringham Ishabadita Nadahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Nrsingadev, 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 Jaya Nrsingadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Narahari, 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 Jaya Narahari. Nrsingadev Bhagwan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Gaur Premanandi. Hare Krishna. Just a few announcements. Okay. Can do. So, first announcement, this coming Thursday is Ekadashi, fasting from grains, etc. Ekadashi is also known as the day of the most auspicious day.
Also, today, and every Sunday, today we had a first workshop or class given by Krishna Chandra. It goes from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and it's for those. It's a class to prepare those who are interested in initiation to get a clear understanding on what its purpose, what it entails. So that's every Sunday at 3 o'clock. Also, every Saturday we have Food for Life, and we wish to thank all the devotees who have kindly supported it. I always announce that if you can't come out, because it's nice to come out, but if for some reason or other you can't come out, you can sponsor the Food for Life. It costs us $1,500 per week to do it, and we are grateful for all of you who have supported us so far. Last Saturday, instead of Food for Life, we went. Yesterday, we went to the. There was a peace march organized by one group, and we were invited to come and chant. It was from St. Mary's Junction to Shagwanas. I'd like to thank all the devotees who came out to give their support and chant with us. I was told that we actually made it on television. So, you never know what will happen out there. So, again, thank those devotees who came for that support. We expected a bigger crowd, but still it was wonderful. And instead of Food for Life, we distributed the prasadam to all the marchers. Next, the following Monday, the 28th, there will be a meeting for the Shagwanas Ratiyatra program, which will be on the 19th of July. But we started having meetings and discussions. We are inviting everyone. If you'd like to participate in doing some service, however small, for Lord Jagannath's pleasure, we would very much appreciate it. Then this coming Saturday is the next 6-hour kirtan. It's from 2:30 until 8:30. And everyone's invited to come and participate in that also. It's when devotees come together and chant, it's wonderful. Krishna is very pleased by that. I had the good fortune to, when I was in India, both in Mayapur and Vrindavan, they have 24-hour kirtan going on every day. And it's very purifying to just sit and do nothing but chant. And watch all your desires fade away. Material desires, that is. Also, this announcement for those watching on television. This program is broadcasting live under the Mayapur TV. All our programs are recorded and uploaded under ISKCON Trinidad on YouTube. Please invite a friend or family members to log on. And I have another small announcement that 28 years ago, Datavara and his wife got married, so today is the they're celebrating 28 years of marriage. In the Kali Yuga, that is quite a feat. Yeah. Myself, I was married for 34 years before I entered into this ashram. And in America, the devotees used to tell me that I'm a rare breed, a rare species, because people are always looking to change. So, also one small important announcement that I know that many devotees come to the Sunday program and they like to enjoy the prasadam, but I'd like to request you all, if you want to take prasadam home for someone else, that to get it after we've served everyone else, that everyone that's present. In other words, if you have 2 or 3 plates with you, we won't put prasadam on all of them. We'll just put on one plate for you to eat. But afterwards, when everyone has come,
thank you for joining us on the Mayapur TV. Thank you for doing the Trinidad on the Mayapur TV. Please all come next week, same time. Hare Krishna.